Power diode is it is similar to the signal diode. The power diode also, it is having anode and cathode also in the power diode, and the power diode has a PIN structure as compared to signal diode. Why? The structure is this one. In case of your signal diode, you have only two, one P junction and another one is in N junction. So P and N junction, and there is a N minus substrate which is given for. What is this N structure? This is intrinsic semiconductor layer, and to bear the high level reverse voltage. And the drawback of this intrinsic layer is that it adds noticeable resistance during the forward bias. They required a proper cooling arrangement for handling large power dissipation. And that is where you need a heat sink for connecting a power diode. If you see here, this is the power diode. You have anode and you have, this is our VI characteristics. You can see here, this is our VI characteristics, but the cut-in voltage of the signal diode is around 0.7, and our diode, it is around 1.1 to 1.2 voltage drop. Okay. And the second one, the characteristic is same as a diode characteristic. There is a node, and in the reverse bias condition, small leakage current flow due to the minority carrier until the avalanche breakdown appears. So this is another, that small leakage in the reverse bias, there is small the leakage current. So when you require the blocking voltage, for example, you are applying a sinusoidal waveform, and when you apply in the positive, and the voltage is, when it is forward bias, the voltage will pass, and when it is reverse bias, it must block. And this is the turn off characteristics. For reverse bias started from this place. Okay, you have the reverse bias voltage you apply, current start decreasing. Okay, and current start decreasing at the storage of charge in the depletion layer. Okay, so this storage of charge required some time to recombine and neutralize that one, come to this zero. So this, you can see that when it is coming to zero, this one, this is the area. Okay, so this TA is the charge due to the depletion region, and TB is the charge due to the bulk semiconductor material. So these two need to recombine again, they can neutralize all the charges. So during that period, a reverse current flows. So this is what the turning off characteristics. So if you think in your signal diode, you turn off at this point. You do not turn off at this point. This is instantaneous, and you can turn on in the next instant. Whereas in the power diode, due to the reverse recovery power, this this diode continue in the negative direction for some time. Again, it neutralized at this point, and this is the total time. That means, so this charge here, if you see here, so this is the charge contained, see here. So this is the power loss, because the power loss VF into IF is the power. Okay, so this is VF into IF is the power. So if you multiply this one, you will get this is the power. TA is the charge in the depletion region, or the time required to neutralize charge in the depletion region, and time required to neutralize the bulk semiconductor material is TB. Oh, anyway, this is the charge in this depletion region. Okay. So there are two type of characteristics are that they are called the softness factor. Okay. So if you see here, there are two characteristics that is called the soft recovery and snappy or fast recovery. So this soft recovery, you can see that this soft recovery, it depends on the which semiconductor material they use and what company. Even if you purchase two diodes from the same company with the same rating, you cannot get same characteristics. When SS is a TB by TA is softness factor. Okay, when it is 1, that is called the soft recovery. And when it is less than 1, it is called the fast recovery. So this depends. In the fast recovery, the problem is that there are a lot of oscillation and you need to wait when it will become turned off actually. And this when it is turned on, and this is, and the total TRR in the first recovery is very small as compared to soft recovery. See here, the TRR is equal to TA plus TB. Okay, the reverse recovery time TRR is equal to TA plus TB. Okay, this is, I think everyone is clear. This TRR is equal to TA and plus TB here. And this TRR is TA into DI by dt. So you know that this is I, and TRR is equal to the slope into TA. So when you see here, this is the QRR is nothing but the half of this is not nothing but exactly like a triangle. This is nothing but your like a triangle. The half, the QRR is nothing but this is the area of a triangle. So QRR is nothing but TA into IRR here. IRR, the reverse recovery current, and this is also reverse recovery current. So this triangle and this triangle. So TRR, because TA plus TB we have seen here as this one. And TB is very small as compared to TA. So this is TA is equal to TRR. So this equivalent, when you put it, then you can write down this equation as a, you can take this one 2QRR, TIRR is equal to 2QRR into TRR. Okay, so now from 1 and this 2, you can combine together that TRIRR is equal to TA into this, and IR is equal to TRR into equal to this one. So now you are combining this one, TRR into TA is 2QRR if divided by DI by dt. So TRR, if you want to find out what is reverse recovery time, then this time is given here. This is the DI by dt and 2QRR root O. Because the TRR and TA, they both are equal. So TRR square is equal to this much, and TRR is just root of that one. So IRR is the reverse recovery current is equal to this one. There are different types of diodes. So the types of diodes are their line frequency diode. Line frequency diode means the three type of diodes. They are line frequency diode, fast recovery diode, and Shakti diode. First one is the line frequency diode is very small, very low frequency. Okay, they sometimes the reverse recovery time in the data sheet may mentioned or may not mentioned also specific industry. That's why there is on-state voltage drop are very low, and as well as sometimes the reverse recovery time may be given or may not be given also. So they may be given around 25 microsecond. And the current rating is very high, up to 5 kilo ampere. And now the voltage rating up to 5 kV. And they used in the rectifier applications. And fast recovery diode is very fast. The reverse recovery time is less than 1 microsecond. And we use all kind of multi-level converter. This one as a first recovery diode. And power level at several hundreds of volt and several hundreds of ampere. And this diode sometime in the MOSFET circuit also, we use this fast recovery diodes. And normally used in high frequency circuits where uh, the very fast switching is takes place. And then Schottky diode, they are a very low forward voltage drop, and but limited blocking voltage up to 100 volt. So very small. So low voltage application we use, especially in the switched mode power supplies.